What is up, everybody? It's Tuesday night. It's about that time. It's 9 o'clock. You know what's going on. You know what time it is. You know what's about to happen. It is pre-recorded, but still here with you in spirit live. I am BA Superhero. This is Tuesday Night VVHL, and you are not reading the sign wrong. This is season 10. This is week 4, and we got 20 teams that are battling their way into 8 playoff spots. If I'm not mistaken, things might have changed given how many teams we have, but I'm pretty sure it's 8 playoff spots still. And thank goodness you don't have to hear me ramble all by myself. I'm not alone. I'm with the one, the only Hoagie. Hoagie, how are you?
BA, VVHL Nation, always a pleasure. A little under the weather this evening, but let's get on with the games and see how week 4 goes.
I'm excited. I can't wait to see how this will all turn out. But before we get kicked off on everything, I just want to remind everyone, take a brief second to remind everyone, you still have tonight and about 72 hours still pretty much remaining to go ahead and get over to the sign up links for hashtag Squad Strong fundraiser, where they'll be giving out it's a $10 entry for each entry that you have. It's unlimited amount of entries, is my understanding. So go out there, donate, and you can be a winner of one of the many prizes. I think somebody's getting a jersey. There's $100 giveaways for KXK Shop. So please join that. You'll be doing Squad a favor. You'll be showing this community really what it's all about, and that's supporting one another, and especially in our times of need. That being said, Squad, as always, in our thoughts, but we will go ahead and start pushing forward on what we're going to see here in week in week 4. Sorry, I saw the Sicilian Dragons for denied by dunk, and that just led me to completely being thrown off track. But as always, when I lead this effort in our Tuesday night streams, I like to make sure we have an understanding of where the lay of the land is. That way, when we start talking about games, everybody's on the same page. So first things first, we'll go over the standings, and then we'll talk about what games we're going to be following along with our quad box tonight. First off, we are led by 2 in the Surge Conference. It's 43 points for the Crease Police, still maintaining that number 1 spot, but only by a narrow margin. Only 2 points behind them is the South Beach Snipers. Following that is 2 from the Crunch Division, Portage Money Shots at 36 points, and in 4th place are the Ambu Crusaders. And following that up are 3 back in the Surge Division. It's the Raptors, the Egg Farmers, tied for 5th place at 33 points, and just behind them is the Big Dogs with 31. Then we follow along with the Knights in 8th place, 28 points. Soul Reapers in 9th place at 27 points. We got 2 teams tied at 10th place with 26 points, Back Alley Brawlers and the Polar Titans. Invasion right behind them at 12th. Degenerates and Smoke Eaters just behind them with 24. A little bit of a gap from there between the Revolution and Iron Waltz behind the Degenerates and Smoke Eaters. So Revolution and Iron Waltz tied at 15th with 20 points. Mega Flowers at 19 just behind them. Brick City Bruisers and Angry Birds tied at 18th, and rounding out our standings in last place is the Dreadhounds. So with that said, we obviously have a long way left in this season. This marks the halfway point, just before the halfway point, if you will, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, my ears don't deceive me, we're being joined by another member that's going to be here for at least the first 2 games. Jesse Jen, is that you?
Yeah, buddy.
Right. All right. So the gang's all here. So Jesse Jen, you're in perfect timing, because now we'll start going over a little bit about what games we're going to be following in the quad box tonight. So in the game 1 slot, we have the Raptors and the Crease Police. We have the Mega Flowers and the Degenerates. We have the Money Shots and the Dreadhounds. And we have the Soul Reapers versus the Ambu Crusaders. I'm going to give you a moment to get settled in here, Jesse. So, Hoagie, of those games that I just mentioned, is there anyone that sticks out to you that you're going to be watching more closely than the others?
That's a good question. I haven't minus watching my games, watching the Smoke Eater games. I haven't really watched many of the games this season. Or I shouldn't say haven't paid attention to the standings as much as I should have, but we're going to pay attention to one game. I think it's going to be the Reapers and the Crusaders. I think that's going to be a very very close matched up between two of the newer teams. I mean, ISO and Mewtwo have been here for a while, but you also have the Soul Reapers, a new team this season, and with two great, fantastic ownerships, I think that game's going to be a burn burner.
I think that's a fair assessment, and it looks like we have more people have joined Army. A wild army has appeared.
Wild Army.
Yeah, a wild army. That's you.
A Wild
Oh
Army.
wow!
That's me. Hello.
Don't sound so excited. All right,
Hello. Hello.
there it is. I was expecting a quack, to be all honest. I'm just
Yeah.
very honored that you spoke to us. Um,
Well,
Jesse, Jen, if you need a refresher on those games, is there anyone that you're looking forward to, or are you looking at the Soul Reapers as well?
No. I mean, as much as I'm gonna love watching that game, don't get me wrong. There is actually one game I'm kind of really looking forward to, and it's not the Money Shots game. It is actually the Crease Police and the Raptors. The Raptors have made a lot of changes in the last little bit there. So I'm really interested to see how that pans out for them. I think they've done very well with some of the moves. They've acquired some good players. So I'm really excited to see how they fare up against the number one team, the Crease Police.
I'm right there with you. They had that big loss of Dex trying to scramble to make things work. Obviously, they picked up an ECU and Frenchie, but they made that trade for Biz in order to try to fill that void. So that's not the only change that they made, obviously, but obviously that move was made in order to try to fill that Dex size hole in their roster that they felt like. And no offense to anybody, that's a big loss when you lose your third overall pick. So moving right along. As far as the game 2 slot, we'll be seeing the Iron Waltz versus the Knights, the Revolution versus the Angry Birds, the South Beach Snipers versus the Back Alley Brawlers, and the Soul Reapers versus the Big Dogs. I'm going to take 2 seconds to say I'm looking forward to that Revolution game. That is another team that's made a lot of different changes. This was a team that picked up Gritty, picked up Jam Mac, picked up G-Wits, picked up Kamikaze. So there is a lot of change that we've seen based on the necessity of just trying to figure out and retool that team. We've seen a lot of big names go, but they have gotten a lot of known entities in return. So to me, that's the game I'll be focusing on. Army, out of the games I just mentioned, are there any that you're looking at?
I think I'm spot on with you, dude. Watching the same games, lots of moves, right? Lots of trades,
Yeah,
lots
for
going
sure.
on. So yeah, I think those are solid picks.
Thank you. As far as Hoagie goes, is there any games you're looking at, Hoagie?
One second here. Let me take a look and see. Sorry, I misheard.
Just a reminder to all, we got the Iron Waltz versus the Knights, the Revolution versus the Angry Birds, the Snipers versus the Brawlers, and the Reapers versus the Big Dogs.
Well, I mean, you could go with a lot of those big matchups, but I think I'll also go with the Revolution, the Angry Birds. I mean, you see both teams made a couple of moves over the last week with the trade surge that has happened. So I wonder if a lot of these moves will hopefully maybe give these teams a little push in these last 4 weeks here as we get to the halfway point of the season.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, Jesse, Jen, I don't want to leave you out of the fun. Is there anything you're looking at for this game slot? I'll take that as a no. No worries. And I'm sorry if you're saying something I can't hear you. All right, so game 3 slot. We have the Smoke Eaters versus the Revolution. We have the Raptors versus the Polar Titans. We have the Knights versus the Egg Farmers, and the Crease Police against the Brick City Bruisers. I think I'll take the low hanging fruit. We've obviously seen a lot of changes, a lot of adjustments between rosters from week 3 to week 4, and I don't know if any roster was more affected by the trades than the Brick City Bruisers. I know last week that squad went, I believe, 0 for 6. Not a happy camper. Was back Blast Dan nor Buck Neeson, I'm sure, and they made a variety of different moves, and I don't think there's any shortage of moves to discuss. Obviously, with getting Tropical Chell, Master of Disaster, Swoley was a big get, Intrepid one, and one member of our streaming group as well with Army. And I think that is a collection of offensive weaponry and a collection of possible goalies or defensive additions that is going to create a great opportunity for that team to have a big turnaround. Army, you were inside of this action for this trade. Is there anything you want to speak to about being the newest member of the Bruisers or one of the newest members?
What the heck?
Oh,
I can
well,
hear
I
you
heard
now,
Jesse.
Jesse.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I think Dan had to make some moves, right? Dan and Buck. I think they had to make some serious decisions. I think they made some excellent trades. I think they got some crazy steals in there. So yeah, I don't know. I think this is kind of, that make or break moment, right? Did this all pay off for all those trades that I got? Is this the way we turn the ship around and right the wrongs, right? So, yeah, it's a big move. Yeah, I'm happy to be a part of it and play net. And I've known Dan and Buck and all those guys played on teams with them in previous seasons, so it's not a hard adjustment for me.
I can only imagine you are very excited, and just the ideas of the combinations of the roster that could come out of all those trades. I'm very much looking forward to see what the end result of that is. Jesse, I know you were having some problems before. I didn't know if there was any games in this game slot that we've talked about for game 3 or game 3s that you're looking at.
Sorry, I just need to refresh real quick. My mic was being all wonky donkeys.
No
Uh,
worries.
While we
We're
wait, I'd like to also have something on that Brick City. Like they just made. I mean, Dan made a lot of masterclass moves. I mean, you bring in a guy like Swally, man. I've played with Swally for many seasons, and he's a great guy to have. He can put the puck in the net. He can make some fantastic passing plays, and in a pinch, if they need a must-win game, I mean, you can throw a line like Swally and Kearney and Buck, or even Dan on defense, and one of the goalies, man. And it's a line that is going to give you a very, very, very strong chance to win. That is for sure.
no doubt about it. And as a reminder for you, Jesse, it was Smoke Eaters Revolution, Raptors Polar Titans, and Knights Egg Farmers out of the ones we haven't discussed yet. If there's any of those that you wanted to talk to.
looking forward for the Knights. Actually, they've been doing some good things. They had a little bit of a rough start, it looked like, but they really rebounded and they've been on a bit of a tear. And definitely want to see if they can continue that tear.
No, that's definitely fair. I know they just made a big move, getting rid of their first round pick and getting crazy in return. So see if that adds anything to their offensive output. I know that's something they'll definitely be looking at.
Most definitely.
And for the life of me, there we go. And then the Egg Farmers are the team that they're facing, and I'm always looking forward to watching that roster play, no matter how they align it. They've made some incredible moves with getting Slur and already having someone like Razor, but Onion Pie, Kraut. I mean, the list goes on and on to align with what Rifle and Nate Farms and Yeti are doing. So definitely looking forward to that. But gents, that is going to be the games we're going to be following along with. I appreciate each and every one of you for that is listening for joining, and I appreciate everybody that's on this stream with me right now, because having had to do some of these alone, this makes everything that much better to have a group to enjoy the experience with. So thank you. But everybody, be on the watch out for the FBI raiding the building. It could happen at any moment.
Oh no. It's so loud when it happens. My poor old eardrums.
That being said, we should be slipping over to those games here very shortly.
I'm unloaded up. Tuxi, Vidano, and Slaw are all not online. I will message Vidano right now.
Gotcha. Is he playing out tonight?
He's playing that.
Gotcha. Alrighty. I know there was a whole mess of trades from the end of end of last week's games to this week's, is there any specific, other than the ones we've kind of touched on, that anybody wanted to go over? Any ones that really stuck to you that were a major move, even if we have discussed it? Just anything at all that you all find is worth a mention, or maybe a sneaky move.
Mm-hmm.
All I can say is I hate they make me feel so sad. Happen, but I love them at the same time. Love you, Army.
Dude, that's messed up. You're gonna say that on the stream, man? What's up? Man, that's
I
messed
love
up.
you.
Yeah.
It's
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of moves were made this
This
season,
guy,
and
this guy.
wasn't the first week.
Hey, this is true, man. That was the first. Hey, that was the first. But
Wasn't the first week, baby.
you know, I heard there were trade negotiations going on. Come on now.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you feel like if you feel sad or mad in any way, I am human resources for VVHL. Please, if you'd like me to open up a file or a ticket on
Yeah.
Jesse Dan, I'm more than
We should. There should totally be a file. Jesse's not allowed to draft me anymore. All right. He can trade for me. Just can
One
never
versus
draft me
three.
again. Yeah. I'm just joking. No, it's all good, man. No, there was some good trades, man.
Crazy moves that were made, like not even like ours aside. Like I was looking at some of those trades. I'm like, holy crap, that's a move. Like Jesus. But like, and just some of the moves that were crazy. Just the amount of trades. Like holy smokes.
Yeah, like I mean, I thought the one with the Polar Titans and the Raptors, man, that was a crazy one. That was like, what was that? That was like Whistling Cloud. I think G Witz was on there. I think Roger Dat.
Roger
I think
that Whistling Cloud, and they got
and
Biz
that
and
was
Leroy
yeah,
and
Kingham,
Kamikaze.
right?
Kingham.
Yeah, Kingham, yeah. Dude, that was a crazy one. Like that was
Yeah.
kind of sneaky. That happened kind of in the background.
Yeah.
Because then all the rest of the trades started dumping after that. But yeah, that kind of squeezed right down the middle. But that was a good trade too.
Yeah, Dan and Buck were busy. They were taking up all the attention.
They were busy, man. Super busy.
And a quick one for Biggie Otis.
What stream are you watching? Because the one links that I have, they weren't loading.
I am on the main stream, so you might have to reload.
Sorry about that.
Also, I believe there was an adjustment for Coopsy, so that might be part of it.
Okay, there's one. Vidano's still not. Slaw's still not.
And we are about to see the puck drop for the Degenerates versus the Mega Flowers, with Shawnahue scoring a goal for the Smoke Eaters, putting a smile on Hobie's face, making him feel a little bit better. I have no idea how Shawnahue can keep up with all of these games that are going on, but I will say that Mike Diesel scored a goal. Wiggity. Up to Otis. Otis moving quick. That looks like that's Stott King on the ice with him. That's a nice lineup. Got the Smoke Eaters working, passing the puck, distributing. Errant pass, and that sends him back to reset. Mega Flowers working up the ice, and not for long as we got Mobsky trying to do quick work there for the Mega Flowers. Degenerates able to maintain possession, pass across, and Marky Mark able to score on the open net. Got two games that are 1-1 right now.
Slawbosh, the Crusaders game is just about to start. I'm only seeing the Degenerates and Mega Flowers and the Crusaders game. The other two are offline to me.
Interesting. I think there was a change in who was streaming at the last second, so that could be why the link is not working out right now.
Okay. Are you seeing all the games though?
The only one I'm not seeing is Vidano, but since he's in net, we might want to switch over regardless.
Saves.
But we do not have the streamer for that team, so we're sticking with Vidano whenever he goes online.
Is Sean off on Tuesdays now?
The team calls for him. I'll let I should just be quiet and let Hoagie answer that question. So I'll let him do the talking.
What's going on, Hoagie? Where's our illustrious announcer for Tuesday night? Where is that guy? Maybe Hoagie's not in there anymore. I don't know.
Oh, all right. Well, the mystery remains.
I am right here. My apologies.
there he is.
Just some management changes and lineup changes, and Sean was asked to play on Tuesdays for the time being.
I think this is Hoagie's way of working his way into the booth more consistently. I don't dislike it.
No, I do. I'm
Hoagie's
not
playing it dirty. Oh no.
I'm not a Shawnee. It's just the line that we have Sean playing with right now plays on Tuesdays, so it's yes, it's a little bit of change for the media in the booth, but you know what? When you got a line that enjoys playing with each other, it's hard to split them up when when you're the head of the table.
No?
Well, hey, listen. In his absence, all right, you got to match the same energy, all right. That's the trade-off. You got to match that man's just inspirational, raw, just great talent. All right.
Yeah,
Or
I don't
as
have
close as you can.
I don't have the voice for that right now. I'm sick as a dog. Okay, so
Oh no.
you'll get the T-Move version.
Well, before you said that, I was going to say if anybody donates, we'll get Hoagie's version of the every red penny.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Showtime Inc. with the score. That puts the Reapers up 1-0 on the Amber Crusaders.
Are you that far behind? He scored
Yeah,
that a while ago on my screen.
Then that's probably because I'm watching the traditional stream. That's why.
Ah.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, I'm watching the traditional frame with you, so I'm right there with you.
Oh,
Sean,
okay.
BA, if you actually click on the multi-Twitch link itself, you will not be delayed from what Sean's playing, because if you're watching it from Twitch itself, Twitch gives about a 30-second delay.
Oh, well, see, I do usually follow along with whatever the stream links are, but since it was blocking something out, I was
Big save,
yeah. If going forward, if the stream links are correct, I'd actually recommend doing watching it from the actual link itself, because multi-Twitch does not have the 30-second delay like
Mobs
Twitch
just
does.
went away.
I appreciate the heads up, Hoagie.
2-2 for the Flowers.
And it's
Well,
actually nice to have a site like multi-Twitch for these games, because it's way easier to use than Twitch, because you got to go through 15 different steps to get on Twitch and use it.
Who's making the updates here on the games? Who's that in the back end?
I think it's still Sean. That's the crazy thing.
Is it Sean?
Yeah.
Ooh, and they beat Jack. Prime G.
Probably Sean here during the intermission, because they just finished their period one in the Big Dogs and Smoke Eaters game.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I think we're
Both
caught up now.
Mega Flowers, and D-Gens, and the Crusaders and Reapers are tied. Ooh. Never mind. Oh, both sides. Two goals at the same time. Mobski and I think ISO.
Yep.
ISO
Joey went all four.
Posting off the goalie and went in.
Nice. That's got to be one of the most frustrating goals that you can deal with as a goalie. I wouldn't know myself, but it seems like it.
Yeah, that's right, man. We're gonna teach you. We're gonna teach you to be a goalie. I think next season you got to play Justin.
Let's go,
Oh,
BA.
nah.
BA.
Number 1
Well, I
draft pick,
mean,
baby.
oh
Yeah,
yeah, no, I'm
one
not.
draft.
No, maybe the Mr. Irrelevant of the league, possibly, but there's even
They
still.
have that voice on their team, man. You gotta.
Yeah,
I mean,
have
I,
the
I
voice.
appreciate I appreciate it. There was one game that I played recently on Friday night. I think it was 2 Fridays ago. Maybe it was a Friday ago. I can't remember. That led what I believe everyone to understand that I should not be anywhere near the ice, but it was still a good time. I got to nervously pass the puck to everybody. That was a good time. And
Hey,
then I played in
everybody starts
fours, and
somewhere.
then hey,
Exactly.
I
Start
got you.
something.
No, and then I played fours and learned, wow, I cannot be hidden the way I was in the sixes game. It did not go as well. Learned the hard way, and then poor one sad boy had to sit behind me and just get just demolished because of my lack of defense.
One sad onion. Man doesn't like onions.
Yeah, I mean, you eventually figure it
Mega
out. But
Flowers
I
are up
mean,
3-2.
listen, the
Sorry.
boy Daniel didn't used to be that great. I mean, he got started a long time ago with me. None of us did. And then you just get into it, man. Progressively
Develop and
get
grow.
better. So don't sell yourself short. Hey,
Good
I
saves.
appreciate it
Oof.
very
at
very
least
much so.
you made the attempt.
Yeah, that was the hope and that was the goal. And then I was just
Big hit.
extremely quiet because I did not know what I was doing for the most part. I mean, I had a general sense of the buttons, but just like don't mess up, don't mess up. And then I did, and then that just kept happening. Got a bunch of close games going on though.
Holy Reaper's got a 2-on-0 break. Oh, and a big stuff. Who's in net over there? Is that Bosa in net?
For
The
which team?
Crusaders.
That would make sense. That would make sense.
I'm gonna go full screen for a sec.
Penalty shot for the
Uh-oh.
Smoke Eaters.
Don't do that. It's not allowed. Big block on the Reapers. Clear out 2-on-1. See what they can do. Oh, big stuff. Side of the net.
Oh no, I think we have a lag out in one of the games.
Big save. See, cut right up, wait for the draw.
So, Jesse, I'm going to completely take you off your game here of you trying to focus on this actual game. But you said right before you got on, you were just making a quick dinner. Based on everything I see you make, nothing seems quick. So, what is a quick dinner for Jesse Jen, if I may ask you, the man who interviews so many?
Gotta say this on live? Okay. Well,
You could lie.
guys,
I won't know the
I'm
difference.
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, you know. Sometimes I like to do comfort food, right? That's how we do. So today, I took some of the leftover prime rib roast I had from Sunday's dinner. I cut it up nice, and I diced it up nice, and I fried it up a little bit of Montreal steak spice. And then I made some Kraft dinner, and I mixed those some bitches together, and I ate that, and it was glorious.
That sounds lovely, huh? No complaints over here.
Fucking glorious, man. It's one of my favorite things. Like, I call it my homemade hamburger helper. I usually do it with ground beef, but I love doing that. Just making what's it called, Kraft dinner, and just putting seasoned ground beef or something in it. Just elevate it. It just I love it. I love it. I love it. And yeah, so for me, it's quick. It's so just comfort food though. Reminds me of growing up, like something my mom used to make.
I wish my mom would make those kinds of meals when I was growing up. That sounds delightful. Doesn't take much for me to be happy though. I'll eat most of anything, but that sounds really tasty.
Thrasher fan just put one away as we were discussing. Okay, the stream is up. Portage and the Dreadhound game is tied at 3. Oh wait, yeah, that's that one. I got 3 games to watch now. 4-1 for the Crusaders over the Reapers. 3-2 for the Mega Flowers over the Degenerates.
It's my favorite part about you being on, Jesse. You do the play-by-play a lot better than me, so I'm just all right. I'll just relax and let Jesse do all the hard work.
Oh, I felt
better
bad
than
because I was like sitting there doing the play-by-play while you guys were talking. But I'm like, no, I'm just gonna keep going.
No,
Mm-hmm.
no worries. Don't mind that.
All right, so let's see. We're in this. Oh, we
nice
just got
pass
a
on the
goal.
finish.
We just got a goal
Nah.
for who's that? He missed a Yeezy, put it away, making it a 4-3 game.
Oh man, I'm behind again.
Are you?
Darn it.
Oh man.
No, it's just
caught up.
no, it's I was looking at the wrong stream because I'm still trying to keep tabs on the one that isn't on our link.
No, gotcha.
They're just coming in. Oh, and they've put one away again, making it a 5-1 hockey game. Just sneaking it by. That's by just a little bit. Just a little bit. That 50 Cent song, just a little bit. Put it in your mouth, just a little bit.
Who was that? Who
50
said
Cent.
that? 50 Cent said that?
Yeah, that was his song, just a little bit.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
So we got second intermission going into 3-2 for the Mega Flowers over the D-Gen still. A little recap, 9 minutes left in the third, 4-3 for the Portage Money Shots over the Dreadhounds. And the Crusaders didn't want me to say it was 5-1. They'd rather I'd say 6-1, so ISO just buried one as I was speaking. Thanks a lot, ISO. And it's now 6-1.
And it looks like we had a lag out between the Smoke Eaters and Big Dogs, so they're still trying to get
I don't
things
see
back
that
on.
game.
Yeah, I know. That's that one I've been trying to keep tabs on.
I got the other ones here, so yeah, a little breakout pass from Mr. Irish Zeta.
Newly acquired.
Yeah. That one made me smile. That's my
Why is
boy.
that?
That's Irish is my like I've known Irish for like 8 years. Me and Irish have owned probably 30 teams together. That's my boy.
So just an update with the Smoke Eaters Big Dogs game. The Big Dogs goalie legged out, so they're running down the clock to the 10-minute mark. Then they're gonna play a period and a half. Game tied at 4.
Julio.
Thank you, Hoagie.
And that is your sports desk update.
Such a trooper for being here.
Big stuff. Vidano gets the little replay here. Oh, they're like sitting in his lap. That wouldn't have been a goal anyways. It's called goalie interference, huh? Cannot do that. Second intermission heading into going to the third. 6-1 for the Anbu. Anbu. Is that how you say it? Anbu?
I thought so, but I don't.
The Anbu, Anbu Crusaders? I know how to say Crusaders. You know, I can say that word. But at least I don't have to go through you guys' problems with the back alley brawlers and the Brick City. Did I say it right? Brick City Bruisers?
Yep, you got it. You nailed it.
Oh, shit! I'm just saying, I'm like, oh no, I screwed it up, I'm pretty sure. And the brawlers is not Dan.
All right, B8.
Correct.
I'm gonna pop off the stream for the night. I just don't think I have the energy to help you guys out. I apologize. You guys got a full house anyways, so good luck, guys. And I'm gonna go see if I can hit the hay early.
Do your thing, Hoagie. Hope you feel better.
Thank you, guys. Good night.
Poor guy.
Tied game for the Degenerates and the Mega Flowers. Goalie making the big stuff there. Oh, but they get the rebound. Circle, circle.
We're going through a tie game with the Dreadhounds as well.
Yes, sir.
And
6-1 Crusaders.
And despite the score discrepancy in the Crusaders game, their shots on goal are not very far apart. I mean, in any of the
No,
three
they're
games,
not.
they're not Luigi's
Oh,
getting
big
in there for the
save.
Degenerates.
Oh, making that a
Dude, I
4-3 hockey game now.
must have missed something. I left to go use the little boys' room. What's going on with the Smoke Eaters game?
They had
Goalie
to
lagged out. They're
Around,
playing
man.
down to they're waiting down to 10-minute mark and then restarting and play a period and a half. Tied at 4.
Oh, all right. Gotcha.
Okay, I'm focusing in like the next 30 seconds. I got one game on my mind here. Sorry.
I can imagine why.
Come on, boys.
Huntley with a goal for the snipers.
Fucking shot being blocked though. Get back.
Getting a live view of what it's
Go,
like to.
baby! And Irish passes for the finish over to, I believe that was face stopped. With
Now that's a pick.
left.
That's one I'm a fan of.
Oh, I love FaZe boy. I love that boy. He is such a locker room boy. Oh, he's such a good guy. He is, yeah. And I mean, getting him and Thompson when we did, we were just, it was just, we couldn't have. Yeah, that was just luck.
Oh my!
Porter comes up with the squeaker of a win, 5-4 over the Dreadhounds with like seconds left, making that goal. That'll be, boys. That'll be. Dreadhounds put up one hell of a fight.
And the
Penalty shot for Mega Flowers.
the South Beach Snipers are having a game as well. I don't know if you've ever been able to see that score, but the South Beach Snipers up 12-2 on the Angry Birds with 2 minutes left in the second.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's not what we called earlier.
My guess is that's their Nash line. Nash,
Correct,
Huntsy,
Huntsy.
and I can't remember who their D-man would be.
I think it's Octo.
Octo, that's another one of my boys. I've known him like 8 years. I brought him into the league. He was a money shot at the Money Shots inaugural season.
He's a piece they traded for. I think that's part of their only trade they've made this year.
Yep.
And that
Yeah, I
was
think
quite
so.
the pickup.
Yeah, he's one of those sleeper picks. You know, you don't like because he's never in the LFGs, right? Like you look at the boys' pub stats, and like we're halfway through the year, he's got like 30 games played pubs, because he just plays league. But he's one of those guys. He's just people forget about him, and all of a sudden he gets, holy crap, Octo, shit, forgot. Move the puck, he can shoot the puck. That's enough fluffing Octo's balls, though. oh, nice try. You had the deke, but got stuffed up by the defender here, so it's the Mega Flowers trying to make this a tie game.
I'm trying to remember what the score was for the Smoke Eaters game, but I don't think that'll be
It was tied at 4. It was tied at 4 when they had
Thank
the leg
you
out.
so much. So right now the big dogs are up by 1, 5-4, and they have about a period left to play as they wind down here with 2 seconds left in the first, which is really their second.
Boss Game says pubs are overrated. Public games are overrated.
I've only heard that like it doesn't matter how much you play in those kinds of games. It really doesn't matter once you get into the league. It just everybody's at a different level, and the game ends 13-2 for the South Beach Snipers over the Angry Birds. But yeah, I've heard that those games are just, while they're fun and they get you some practice, they're nothing like what it is like to play in the league game.
No.
And we got the Crusaders up 7-2. The Mega Flowers just went up. Yeah, just to tie it up. It looks like we might be heading to overtime unless somebody can make something happen in these last 27 seconds. Mega Flowers with possession.
Stuff to deal with quickly.
Do your thing. Shot on net. Mobsky passes between the trash, able to maintain possession after an errant shot. Patience is the name of the game for the Mega Flowers, looking to maintain possession, it seems like, up until the end. Section with a save, but then
There
the
you
rebound with
go.
Mobsky with the rebound, and that'll be game unless some magic happens here.
What they got left for time? Don't speak till the fat lady sings, man.
You're
All
not,
you need
you're
is
not
3
wrong.
seconds off of a face-off to get down the ice and beat the goalie.
And they have
They got
six.
6.
So.
A tie up and a blast down. Oh, good try, boys. Good win for the Mega Flowers. I know Mike's probably just being very happy right now.
Oh yeah.
Getting some fun things packed away and ready to catch my drift.
I think I can understand what you're saying, but if you'd like to spell it out more, I'm definitely here to listen.
Dude, Smoke Eater's game is back to tied too. They're both 5-5 now.
Here you go. So the Crusaders and the Reapers game is about to end with 8-2. Crusaders coming down for another break, and they make it 9-2. They mercy with 3 seconds left. Oof.
I also just want to apologize to the degenerates for me making a comment about going to overtime. It's definitely my fault, and I take the blame for that loss.
Yeah, man, what are you doing? That's like saying shutout before a goalie actually has the shutty.
You're not wrong. Mistakes were made, and I'm gotta live and learn. Learn as you grow, as they say, or no one says that. I just made it up, but it's okay.
We'll talk about it in a couple weeks, BA. Don't worry.
Big penalty shot, dude. Oh my goodness.
I'm excited for that interview, bud.
Me too. Looking forward to it. I appreciate you in extending the invite.
Oh, I was sitting there thinking about it. You know what? All these motherfuckers need to get to know who this guy is.
Hey, I didn't want to take up anybody's spot. There's so many great players in the league, with so many solid players. I figure, hey, let's let them get all the love. And
not about the players of the league, though. It's about the people of the league.
Hey, well, I'm a person, and I guess technically I'm a part of it.
You played one game, did you not? You played a game in pubs not long ago, did you not?
Yeah, that was 2 Fridays ago.
You're a player in the league then. You've played a game with league guys in the league. You're a player in the league.
Yes, and Day convinced me to shoot the puck that one time, and it meant the world to me that he had confidence in me shooting.
Did you score?
Oh no, of course not. But at least I got
I'm on stream.
Can you stream, I guess? My dad is the best.
There you go.
All right. Someone in the paycheck. I like that. Hatfield with the goal ties it up.
Your dad's the best until he trades you.
Shit. Again, at least it wasn't week 1.
Jesse's so ruthless he'll trade his own kids. I mean, come on.
Depending on the price.
Say, hey, Still a tied game over there. Looks like Smoke Eaters brought it back.
Oh, almost an own goal. That would have made everyone cry. Mo versus Shannon's. Good goalie battle.
Mo versus Shannon's.
Here goes the Smoke Eaters.
That is going to be... Wait.
And a goal. What a pass.
Needs to go to the second stream now.
Not quite. We're finishing up this Smoke Eaters game.
Okay.
Shocked us with a great finish off of across the ice. Good poke check by Hatfield. Back up to Shockdust, who's coming off that goal. Using some LT magic that can't quite work this time. Otis with the puck. Past the blue line. He's taking his time, not rushing this possession. Under 6 minutes left now. Pass around the boards. And Shock Dust can't maintain possession, but almost had a chance at a breakaway there. Good block. Way to meet the man on the boards, try to get the puck for the Smoke Eaters, but pass from the big dogs go to the Smoke Eaters. Smoke Eaters working their way up. Shock Dust passes it over, can't get it through the trash, and we're working back the other way. Thought up to Otis. Otis slowing down and shoots, no success. And the puck is back in possession for the Smoke Eaters. Hatfield under the name of Ray Finkel. Otis lets his teammates get on the other side of the blue lines. And doesn't quite work out. And we got Finkel working back up the ice. Shock Dust is right there with him. Good poke check there for the defense of the big dogs. Wiggity there. Thought slowing things down. Sees a trio of defenders in front of him. Fearlessly pushes forward. Smoke Eaters are up by 1, and they have puck with the waning seconds. 3, 2, 1, and that will be game. It'll be 7-6 win for the Smoke Eaters over the big dogs. And what was a great game.
It was
Very
a
nice.
crazy game, man. That was a lot.
Jumping into the game 2 time slot. Just sorry, we are in the first period, a minute. And no, 5 minutes, and it's 2-0 for the Snipers over the Angry Birds. Wait, didn't that game happen already?
That game already happened.
How am I just watching this game?
I don't know.
Going back.
BAB. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's the Back Alley Brawlers. I'm dumb. Marijuana.
Oh my goodness.
Memory.
Oh my goodness. See, this is why these shows are never pre-recorded, everybody listening. These are not, this is happening in real time. You just heard that. It just came right out. Like, oh boy, I was on a different time zone, man. I don't know what happened.
Wait, what? Oh, the Angry Birds is the game of bullshit.
That's what happens when you get real vroom. You know.
Woo!
And just so everyone remembers, that is a prerequisite for being a part of the league.
Damn,
Not really.
Close.
Pretty much.
Pretty close. Yeah, pretty much.
So the Angry
Pretty
Birds
darn close.
Evolution just getting started. This is gonna be exciting.
That's why we're all happy-go-lucky, huh? Just go vroom all the time, you know? Just
Want you in my room. Spend the night together. Now until forever. Vroom, vroom. No more karaoke.
Vanga Boys? I think that's who that is.
I believe, yes, Vanga Boys.
Oh, Dan said in the chat, can't wait for VV West Virginia. He put
Oh, yeah.
Baby in there.
Mama.
The boom boom. And Jesse owes somebody jerky.
Who do I owe jerky? If they're American, tough.
You owe me jerky. That's what it is. That was when I made the trade comment. You see? See, Dan's looking out for me, but you're not. So, you know, hey, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Hope your season goes fantastic, bro. There's no sarcasm in there whatsoever.
I don't know what to say to that. So many things going through my mind. Like, wah!
All in good fun. All in good fun.
All right, so the Angry Birds and the Rev are still 0-0. 2-0 still for the Snipers over the Brawlers?
BAB?
Yeah. Brawlers? Okay. That's where I'm going to get confused. I hear you guys do it every week on Livewire there, so I don't feel bad. The Bruisers, the Brawlers, What was the other one? The Crusaders? Somebody was calling it something different too?
It's that blue team against that red team.
Amber Warriors, I believe is what Sean was calling them.
Warriors. Right. Great for the Revolution. And then Big Sean. Who's that net for the Angry Birds?
I think that's... Oh, never mind. I'm going to hold back before I make that comment. So I was about to say the wrong thing. Is that Rose? I think that's Rose. It's either Rose or Mad Attack. And I just don't know who goes by Glaze.
Oh,
I think that's Rose. That's probably Rose.
Okay.
big
The
save.
Hunty Nash combo is disgusting.
Big save
And
again, it is absolutely disgusting.
for them to just pick two rookies and just don't worry about it. They'll just immediately start being a threat. That's just not fair. And don't get me wrong, we have plenty of great rookies. It's just having a stellar line led by two rookies is especially your first two picks is just not commonplace.
Yeah.
No, nothing's common in this league anymore, dude. We defy the odds in one shape or form every season, and it just gets more intense. Right?
That's fair. No arguments here.
We are
And they finally jam, just puts one, just sneaks it by him. Comes out and pulls look like a little forehand backhand around his toe.
And that's the team who's
on that jam, Mac.
And that's the team whose identity is just completely upended in the last week just because of all the changes they made. And obviously they didn't like what they were seeing on the ice. They're still battling out of the 17th spot in the league, but very, very interested to see what the Revolution look like in the second half of the season. And we still got 3 more weeks of trades.
Yeah. They're making trades like the Torchman and Money Shots are making trades the last few seasons.
I'm saying, I mean, I was surprised to see even a part of any trade at all. You seem like you were staying steadfast with the team you had, but hey, I get it.
Ooh, and they get another one, Jam. He's a slippery son of a bitch. Love him. Don't get me wrong, but he's a slippery son of a bitch.
Yeah, and I would say, I mean, there have been a lot of trades, but also there's a lot more teams this year. So I think the trades, if you look consummatively over last season, they're pretty similar, about the same volume, but definitely just more teams. So there's definitely more trades, and I'd hate to be Mikey Diesel to be posting all those because that's a lot, right? That's a lot.
And Dan I think it's Dan mostly that makes the
Dan doing the graphics. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
somebody
a lot.
Do rosters, and somebody has to do roles, and
Yeah, big shout out to those silent warriors. Doing the Lord's work back there.
I don't know if Mike's silent, but I'll give him a shout out.
But this is why I was giving them credit last week on After Hours, which was a great time, by the way. Just, again, thank you so much to Aquino and Kraut for having me on. That was a blast. But now I have to say Minglewood too, since he's a part of the gang at all times. But we were talking about that as well.
Yeah.
They were trying to give me all this credit, and I was like, no. You have no idea the amount of work these other folks are doing. that I just show up and put on a headset and go, hey, you want to talk about hockey or whatever Jesse Jen just made for dinner?
Yeah.
Quick recap here. Going into the first intermission for the Revolution game. It is 2-0. And the Snipers just entered the second with their 2-0 lead over the Brawlers.
And it looks like the Reapers and Iron Waltz are still trying to get their game started.
Yeah, and I don't even have a third game. Like, I've only got 2 games I'm seeing. I see the Iron Waltz is searching.
Yep.
And the Slava one isn't. Oh shit! I just hadn't pressed play yet. But they're spinning. Yeah, I'm just looking at them spin. So, looks like the Brawlers just got a goal, making it a 2-1 hockey game. Must have missed it while I was figuring out you have to press play on the one stream. Oh, big bounty, big save. Did he just try and miss you that? I think he just caught up on it.
Oh, I hate it when the net gets in the way when you're trying to handle the puck.
I know. Oh, there's a trip. You're not allowed to do that. It's in the rule book somewhere. It says don't trip people. It's not nice. Extra gravy. I think that is Huntsy, if I'm not mistaken. dance.
I think that's Nash. Could be
Big
wrong.
nice saves.
Yeah, that's Nash.
Nice save on that.
So it
10
looks like we
shots
had
are so hard to
we had some
score.
lag outs in the other game, so that's why we're delayed on 2 of our 4 screens.
Big saves.
Gotcha. Thank you, Army.
Yeah, man.
Dankeschön, Dankeschön.
I figured somebody was messaging about it in our gen chat in the Discord, so you just have to go in there and look sometimes, you know. A little loopsy loo.
Investigative reporting is what I would call it, but a looksy loo, it
Yeah,
also works for me too.
Get old looky loo by being real vroom vroom, you know. Hey.
Get around that guy. Over to you and get the defense going. 2 big saves. 2 big saves. Brawlers are. Nikolai, how you doing? Who's
Or is
that?
that more of like a Joey? How you doing?
That's what I'm saying. How you doing?
How you doing?
Friends is my all-time favorite show. Like I watch that shit religiously, not religiously, but like to the. I mean, I can recite every episode as they're playing my wife.
Do you have a favorite episode?
Yeah, I do actually. Pivot.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Pivot episode's my absolute. Like I've got a set of friends coasters, and like my coaster, like nobody's allowed to use my coaster because it says pivot on it. It's got the coach on it. I have a lot. Like I have like, I'm a huge Friends fanatic. We have this Trivial Pursuit game. My wife thought it'd be fun to buy, or whatever. She won't play with me. Her sister thinks she's a really big Friends fanatic too. So my wife brought it to Christmas dinner one time, and her sister's like, "Oh, let's play it." I'm like, "Hey, you don't want any of this smoke." Oh yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, she.
All right, listen,
Yeah, no.
Jess, you can make up to me for the trade by you take that game with you down to our VV trip coming up in June, and I get to be on your team. All right, so you'll be my hidden
There you
secret
go.
weapon. Hopefully, no one's listening on this stream. No
Do
one
I
knows
get to trade you
what's
halfway?
going on.
The only person
No,
hoping
that's
no
not
one
allowed.
listens to the stream.
I can't come to that. It's in the States.
Oh, you're not allowed to cross the border? What'd you do? Tell
No, I'm
everybody.
allowed. That just involves getting on an airplane, and I don't do. It takes a lot of drugs to get me on an airplane.
Just a really long car ride. Somebody will pick you up along the way.
Well, I mean, it's basically the same thing.
Going into the third period, it is 2-1 still. Snipers.
Yep. I mean,
Sorry, we got off topic there talking about Friends and stuff. Everybody watching, but a little recap here. It's 2-1 for the Revolution over the Angry Birds, and 1-0 for the Soul Reapers over the Blue Dragons.
Yeah,
the big
No,
dogs.
Big
You're
dogs.
good, man. I'm just the color commentary, but I do like Outcast Avengers comment there. He said just walk across the border like everyone else does in the U.S. Laugh out loud. You know, so just take that man's advice. Just walk across the border. You'll be all right.
It'll only work if you say you're undeniable while you're doing it. That's how they
safe,
let
big
you.
safe. A lot of low-scoring games in this game 2 time slot, where I thought they would be. 2-1, and now I think 1-1. If I'm not mistaken, because my boy Showtime just scored.
I'd say tightly contested.
It's another guy I brought here. He's a wonderful guy. Wonderful.
Do they have like referral bonuses?
No, I just only refer good guys. I have a lot of people I can refer, but they're not. They'd get banned in like 5 minutes. So it's like no point. I've literally had guys invite me to that. Not really. Why not? Well, because I know how you are, and like if something doesn't go your way, you rage quit, or you're gonna do something stupid, and you're gonna get yourself in trouble, and it's gonna make me look stupid, and like I make myself look stupid enough as it is. Like no, we're good.
So what he's saying is he's not as
Shady
as
Reaper just
skilled,
buried one.
He's just saying he's not as skilled as a recruiter as you are, BA. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you. I gotta get into the cigar selling business. Is what I gotta do.
Hey, the cigar selling business is good. You know, I don't know what to
I like
say.
selling meat.
Selling meat. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
People like my meat.
Having
I
seen
mean,
I
many
think
games,
the Iron Waltz are
on
trying to
multiple.
start still. I don't know what's going on with that game.
sounds like they
Well,
made Iron
Reapers
Waltz
are up
fine
2
there.
nothing over the Big Dogs just scored though, making it a 2-1 hockey game. As Biggie's like, you know what, Jesse? It's not 2 nothing, you dummy-o. It's 2-1 now. All right, I got you, Biggie. I got you. We got you, boy. It looks like Castle is getting a pen shot because somebody touched him where he's not supposed to touch him. And he fell down. Oh, Castle on a pen shot. That's scary. Yeah, that boy is disgustingly good. Oh, he gets shut down. Good try, good try. Oh, there's another pen shot I missed for Manis. Either way, they scored it. That's some good times. So 3-2 for the Revolution now. So the Snipers trying to get
Goodness
by them.
gracious,
They just can't.
Soul Reapers are working
Ooh.
quick. 3 shots on goal, 2 goals.
Damn, Thought King just tied it up for the big dog, Soul Reapers. Quick one there. 2-2 hockey game.
Knowing that the Snipers just came off of a 12, 13 goal game, the Brawlers have got to feel real good about their defense thus far.
Oh yes,
Ooh.
like that's what I was saying. Like it's a lot of low-scoring games in the second game.
For sure.
High
Has
game.
been the case.
Well, we got a 2-1 hockey game, a 2-2 hockey game, and like I think the other one's 4-2 now. Revolution. 4-3 maybe.
I believe you're correct. They got a penalty
Big
shot.
Dogs coming down. Oh, blocked. Oh, and the goal goes in. EA
Oh,
goal,
that's a great
maybe.
play.
I don't know. That was kind of a weird one. Traffic, bodies flying everywhere. Either way, that's a goal. It counts. Makes it a 3-2 hockey game. That's how fast it can change, folks. That's how fast.
If you've never seen a hockey game, let me tell you what, brother, it can change real quick.
Especially in the world of esports.
We're going to take you in behind the scenes of EA Live. What happens behind the scenes of hockey? Where things
We
can just
pace the
change
game
in
and we make your
a
hair look cooler in the next game. You get more flow in your fro. I do with my
That
Jerry
is-
curl. You guys see it when
true.
I'm flying around
you
there.
get some flow.
My flow just flying around. Anyway. We got 3-2 for the Revolution over the Angry Birds. 1 for the Snipers over Brawlers, and a sorry, that's Magic the Gathering reference because we do Soul Ring. End of
Dude,
the
I
period
just have
saves.
Just have to say you have a major case of the sillies tonight there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vroom vroom, baby. Vroom vroom.
Reporting to you live from Cloud9.
That's it? Jeez, I figured I was on Cloud 99.
I'm just going to go out on a limb and say the Iron Waltz aren't playing tonight.
I'm wondering. Well, they're trying to play, it looks like.
Oh, no, I get it. It's just...
The other team don't seem to be there. And we're like 20 minutes past game. No. Yeah, 20 minutes past
all the other teams are in third period.
Looks like the
This
Knights are
Brawler's
having
still trying
a
to
problem.
get this tying goal here. Oh, but defense from these Snipers. Icing. Pen shot stuffed.
Just under 30 seconds left for the back alley Brawlers to tie this game up. They're in their offensive zone. We're going to have Castle and Nash facing off. And the South Beach Snipers are on a 2-1 breakaway, trying to go
Castle.
up another. Nope. Good defense by Castle.
Oh, almost gets it, but the poke right at the end there. Jeebus. Breakout. Oh, and they just dump it in.
I'm even on the right stream and I'm still behind you.
That game ends with a 2-1. That's a 2-1 hockey game for the Snipers over the Brawlers. Those Brawlers, they put up a show. They did a great job out there. Great defensive hockey on both sides. I mean, you look at the time on attack on each team, it was 10 minutes plus. Shots were close. That was a good hockey game there, boys.
Absolutely.
That didn't look like video game hockey. That looked like that looked like a. And while we speak, APD McMahon, I'm going to put one away and make it 5-2, I believe, now for the Revolution over the Angry Birds.
That's got to make the Revolution feel good about the changes they've made. They've got a roster full of, at least from the 3 on the ice that are out on the ice. They're all newly acquired. So this is a brand new trio. Actually, so is their goalie. So this is a brand new lineup for the Revolution, and they're paying dividends right now.
Definitely. We got a 4-2 hockey game for the Soul Reaper. The Big Dogs. Big Dogs are up 4. The Soul Reapers are at 2. Obviously, if it's 4-2 and the Big Dogs are at 4, just saying. Simple common sense, I guess. Anyway, the Soul Reapers bank it out off the boards, right back to the Big Dogs. Big Dogs are going to come back in and move it around a little bit, do little LT moves, get poked. Pass down, back to you, 1T and in. Making it a 5-2 hockey game. I believe that was Biggie Otis and Thought King combination there. That was some good puck movement there.
And that is the game that started late, so that's why we're seeing that in the second period as of right now, while the other games are either not started or in the third.
Almost done.
Well, two games are getting ready to start, it looks like, yeah. So Iron Waltz should be starting up.
Iron Waltz are still trying to search their first game, I think.
No, that's their second. I think they're.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Face off in the zone. Soul Reapers are going to get possession in the neutral zone. See what they can do. Sneak through. Nope. Get stuffed at the line. Big Dogs. Quick pass out. Little LT action. Little block action. Now you got a 2-on-1. What can you do here? Coming up. And gets the post and out. Misses the pass. Soul Reapers are going to gain possession. So dodge that hit. Aaron pass goes back to the Big Dogs, back down to, I believe that's Thought King, just gets laid the fug out on the boards. And we're going to ice the puck. Back up to the Revolution here. We got the Angry Birds trying to get something going in the offensive zone. Gets poked back all the way back down to their zone. Little puck chase going in. Now got a little bit of something going on. You got some room on the wing here. And you shoot, block, shoot, save. Pass out from the goalie. Out to centerman, Mr. McMahon. That's Jam coming in on a breakaway. Oh, and he's going to hit the post. Oh, and just rebound. Big Dogs, big hit at the line there. Just giving the Reapers possession, flying up the line. Gives it over. Finds his man and gets the goal. Showtime getting that one. Back up to the Revolution, right? You guys are so quiet. It's tripping me out.
I'm just enjoying your play-by-play. Like I said,
yeah, man.
I'm here above it. Okay.
No, it's a skill set I wish I had.
Hey, where's coming up? Oh, backhand save though. Gets his own rebound. Up front centering pass. Big save. Big save again. Save again. Big save again. Jesus, give him some room. Lucian's gonna drop it back down to Jam. He's gonna come up and do Jam things. And while I'm talking, VTech Thunder made a nice little goal for Soul Reapers. I believe that makes it a 5-4 hockey game, if I'm not mistaken now. They're clawing. I think they got a whole period left after play still.
You are correct.
There's time. Looks like the freaking Iron Waltz are just starting their game.
Yeah, they're starting. That's it. Yeah, about to start. Yay!
Right. Hey, game 2.
Game 2.
All right, let's go. Only half an hour late. Better late than never, boys.
I wonder if the Knights got held up in game 1 for some reason.
All right, so the Soul Reaper's going to gain possession. He's going to tap it up to the centerman there. He's going to get poked the puck. Chase down, battle in the corner. Pass back up to, I believe that's Mr. Biggie Otis coming in. Little LT action around, little boom, boom, tap, tap. Defense stuffs him. Throw it up. Centerman. Showtime gets laid out at the line, but that's okay. Gonna still get it. And but he's gonna get creamed there. Thotkin coming in, little LT action, little block action there. Watch for the cross crease, nice coverage there. Give a little one-on-one. Now it's even hockey. Defense holding a little bit, seeing what we're gonna do here. Flip it over, force pass, gets picked off. Flying down, big save. No time. Ending the period 5-4, going into the third. Mo doing some big things for those big dogs right now. Ocean game still 5-2 for Birds. It 1-0 for the Knights over the Iron Walls with 5 minutes shoot away in the first there.
Revelation. Wow. Revolution take the game 5-2.
Big win. That's I bet you Aviator and Squad are having some celebratory happy. It's a big one for them. They look at that scoreboard there, and stats are pretty damn even. Looks like Crazy just put one away for, I believe, the Iron Wall. Nope, the Knights.
Yeah, just acquired. Just acquired Crazy.
Newly acquired. He's pretty crazy, actually.
He plays on the ice like he is.
Oh, I've played with him. It's pretty crazy. How do you do that?
I think that's somebody different.
You're crazy for Cocoa Puffs?
He did there. Because I said how he do that, and that's Buck? That's Buck, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah,
that's Buck.
That's Buck. So guys that have been around the league forever, I know their player name. Like, everybody knows my player name. Say it with me now. Fuck you, EA. Spelled with a PH.
Yeah, your player name dead to me. What?
Damn, man. We're about to cry.
You know you love it. You love the banter.
This always. Reaper's coming out, trying to get this game tied up. Nice
New
try.
Five Chief with a goal there for the Iron Walls, another newly acquired player.
See, I always thought it was Newfie Chief.
Yeah, don't listen to me. I don't know how to pronounce the name.
Newfoundland. That's
Yeah,
like,
no,
okay, I gotta put something to rest here, okay? While we're on the stream here, and BA, because I know you've been on the segment. I love Keno. It's Portage money shot, so Portage La Prairie.
Yeah, I didn't.
It's Portage.
Not Portage. Not Portage.
I don't even know how he says it, but it's
Portage.
not.
It's fancy.
Portage.
It's
I
fancy.
mean, hey, maybe the old team was Portage, but the way you guys are playing,
you're
I think
Portage, bro.
you got a
You know what?
Portage.
I guess it's like Joe Dirt, right? The old team was Joe Dirt. We're Joe Dirte.
Exactly. You get it.
All right, Iron Waltz 2-1 hockey game for the Knights. 5-4 hockey game still for the Reapers, being the ones with 4. That is. Big dogs coming in. Big saves happening, though.
Octo's daddy called you a beauty, Jesse. I don't know if I agree.
Octo's my boy. Octo's my boy. That boy can do some That boy used to play some amazing goalie, too. More sixes goalie, though. See Big Otis, big save. Oh, big. Oh, no, you got by him. Big goal. That was a nice goal, actually. Went
By
around,
Newfie Chief.
back down, looking just over his little. Oh, Newfie Chief got one, too? I was talking about
No.
Biggie Otis's goal. Way to go, Newfie Chief.
There you go.
Woo-woo.
Ties up the game. I think
Torch
somebody's got to cut
snapped.
those strings on Otis's knees. It seemed to be the key to his success.
So 6-4 hockey game. There's still lots of hockey left, boys. And there's lots of games. Lots of time here. Look at this. We got what's going to happen here. He's going to come in. Oh, pick off that pass. So he says, nope, I want it. And sometimes that just happens when you got that lane, but just like the guy picks it off. You don't think he should have picked it off. But we get a breakaway out of the deal. Nobody's going to catch up, but he's going to go and Mo's going to stuff him. Mo says, no, not today. Not today. Save Mo. It's here in the for zone. Little LT action. Little LT. Ooh. D-man. Little hippie action. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Little spinaroo. Oh, gets the poke, though. Back down to...
What a spin.
Excuse me. Again.
All right, I think Sean changed the feed to game 3.
Big sits.
We switched over.
We switched over to the game 3 feed, just so you guys are aware.
So that stop. Because there's still minutes. 6-4. So we're just trying to make a statement, Force pass gets picked off, though, unfortunately. Ambu Crusaders is the game 3, right? That's typical.
Yeah, so the Knights and Waltz, they carried over.
Yeah. Okay.
They're played in game 3, so that game is carried over here. So that's a game 2, really. And then we're going to start with Brick City Bruisers against the Crease Police.
Okay.
And then whoever the Warriors are against, that's something else. That's all.
Yeah,
that's my Plane 6s. That's wrong feed, but all right.
There you go.
He's doing
Shameless self-promotion there, Shawnee. When in doubt, put in the smoke eaters.
Spinaroo. Goal by Biggie Otis. Making that 7-4 hockey game. About a minute left in that one.
Crusaders with a goal. Prime G-Funk. Having himself a good night so far. .30 seconds left between the Big Dogs and Soul Reapers.
Ooh, 8-4 hockey game. Yoda smacking another one.
I feel like I've seen that Selly so many different times tonight. That shots on goal difference is extensive. Big Dogs 28, Soul Reapers 12, and another one for Big Otis. In case you didn't get enough of it already, here it is again. Torch it with a goal for the Iron Waltz.
Seconds left in this.
Goal for Carney.
And the Big Dogs come away with that win. It was a tight game right up until the last half of the third. Then they just kind of ran away. Well, everybody in VVHL, that is all for me. I am going to pick up my daughter from judo. Let's have a good rest of your evening. Good luck with everybody in the rest of your games, and look forward to hearing about them all in the chats after.
Thank you for your time, Jesse. Drive safe.
Anytime. Thank you, sir. Army, love you, buddy. Have a good one.
Yep.
Yeah. Love you, buddy. Have a good one. Sean, you can't hear me, but love you, buddy. Have a good
He heard you. Said no idea.
Felt it.
Sean hears everything.
Trust me, I know. Get scolded after these streams. Not really, obviously, but
I was about to be like, really? That's why I got really quiet. I'm like, oh no.
not at all.
I knew there was some tomfoolery going on in this league, but
Well, you know, it's only 10 lashings. It's not so bad.
no, that's not that.
Could be worse.
Could be 50, right?
Yeah. Stop crying about it, you know? All right. Well, we lost our go-to play-by-play. Again, credit to Jesse for his excellent play-by-play ability. I don't know if I can fill those shoes the same way I can't fill Shawnee Hughes, but we're going to do our best. We got the, that was a lovely between the legs pass there for the Mega Flowers. Mobsky taking his time. Quick pass over. I think that was Diesel trying to finish. Didn't quite work out. Oh, Backblast able to slow down the offensive push for the Crease Police. Crease Police able to return the favor. So when you got a lineup with Backblast Dan, Buck Neeson, you're talking about a defense-heavy lineup, but Buck's able to score. Dan's got that shot from the point figured out, and Carney's Carney. Not much needs to be said there. The man can do it all, and if you give him an opportunity to find a way to score, he will keep doing it until you stop him. We've seen playoffs be ruined by his rolling of the crease shot. That's always fun. We got Tortured again with the score for the Iron Waltz. Working behind the net is Buck. It doesn't quite work out. Iron Waltz trying to figure. The Crease Police trying to figure out this Buck situation here. And a goal looks like for the today. Let's give it a second for the Mega Flowers there. They go up 2-1. That was a goal for Nuggy Jones, Mobsky. All right. Got a penalty shot coming for Kamikaze. See what he can do with it. And it's no goal. End of the period for the, I think we've established that it is actually now the Portage money shots. I mean, despite what Jesse just said, I think we've established that giving away the line, Portage. Monet shots.
Monet. Portage Monet.
Ooh, I like it. It's got a ring to it. Got a 1-1 game here for the Crease Police and Brick City Bruisers. Had to talk that one out. And this is a big game for the Bruisers. After all the trades they made, this is their first attempt at seeing what this lineup can do. I'd imagine. I believe Buck and Dan were playing on different lineups until right now. So interested to see against high quality opponents such as the Crease Police what this game will turn into. Obviously closely contested in the first period. Iron Waltz up 5-3 over the Knights, heading into the third period. Revolution and their lineup of all new faces going off against the Smoke Eaters still trying to figure some things out, trying to get the first goal of the game. Got under 4.5 minutes left. We got a one-on-one here for the Mega Flowers. Movsky going wide. Tries to pass it in front of the net. Doesn't quite work. More working back the other way. Oh, that was okay. They really going places to ice that puck. And the start of the third for our game that has overlapped into our third set of games. The Iron Waltz against the Knights. Iron Waltz are working their way up the standings with all their different trades and their different moves. You got to be happy with the performance now at this point in this game. Turning a 50% shot to goal ratio, so got to feel good about that.
You gotta feel good about something. So I guess you feel good about that.
Yeah. gotta appreciate the positivity you bring, Army.
Positivity, you know. Hey, positivity is my middle name.
I'm just trying to Army positivity. Dominguez?
Yeah. Hey. Shh. You tell me that one.
Big hit by the Bruisers, earning their name. And icing is the call, so we'll get reset there. Good goalie work for the Knights. Whomever is using the name Nakamoto. Revolution ending the first period up 2-0 over the Smoke Eaters. Got a close one here with the Mega Flowers and the Portage Monets. Back and forth. No one's getting the sustained possession of the puck right now.
Everybody's fighting. Got 2 tied games. And let's go very close.
Absolutely. And another that is really in that same realm. FaZe Toxic. We heard Jesse giving a lot of kudos to FaZe. We've seen FaZe kind of be an underrated weapon in this league, and he's really getting a chance to shine here with Portage.
With Portage Monet.
I've committed to it now at this point.
You're all in.
I'm gonna talk to Jesse. He's gonna go on Mufasa on me. You deliberately disobeyed me.
Yeah.
Told you what to call the team.
Yeah, he said call it Portage.
That's what I heard.
Monet. That's
Oh my goodness. All right,
that's
this
very proper to him. Portage Monet. Yeah, I think we're getting in trouble after this. We might hear about this after this. Yeah, after this, we'll hear about this.
I'm glad that you clarified that.
I'm real happy. I'm happy.
Nothing wrong with that. Got the Mazda lifestyle, if you will.
The Mazda, yeah. I like to think I'm rolling in a Porsche, but I'm probably still rolling in an old Camino. So, we'll see.
Hey, I've been rocking Pinto status for quite a while now, so.
Yeah, hey man, you can't knock the Pinto. What a hell of a car.
I'm until somebody ran into the back of it.
Yeah,
That
until
was a-
somebody crashes the back end, then they're gonna SOL. But yeah,
It was a beautiful set of fireworks.
and the Pinto can actually fit a lot of people, surprisingly. It might not be spacious and roomy, but you know,
They can fit.
it can fit.
And the close games have continued as we head into the intermission. The Crease Police able to just edge one past Intrepid one for the Bruisers before the end of that period. 4-3 for Mega Flowers with just under 3 minutes left in the second period. Revolution are playing well with their new line against the Smoke Eaters, 3-0. And we are coming back from a small break for the Iron Waltz game, and it looks like the Iron Waltz are continuing their success in this latter half of the game. Up now 6-3. That game took a while to get going, and the Iron Waltz are making sure the Knights are paying for it. Third period is now kicked off for the Crease Police and Bruisers. We got Jam Mac again. Jam Mac has been a dynamo tonight for the Revolution. The Paul Revere of the group, if you will.
Yeah, he's been on it. Getting some goals out there, some much needed goals, and really helping his team out.
And the defensive ability of this team of the Revolution is present, obviously, because they've only allowed the Smoke Eaters to get 3 shots off. There's number 4. Goal for the Iron Waltz again. I think that puts them up 7-4. Once again with Torchit. He leads the team as the owner, leads the team as the goal scorer tonight as well. Scoring 5 of 7 goals that the Iron Waltz have. Is that Backblast with a goal there?
Mm-hmm.
Ties that game up 2-0. Yeah, I was wondering between the two who's going to be playing defense between Dan and Buck, and it looks like the unexpected response is what occurred. But hey, it's keeping them in this game against a very, very powerful Crease Police lineup. And that's the benefit of having Buck on defense. It's just a third option that can do so much for you.
It's rotation. Yeah, it's you can just trade the rotation over and over, which is I mean, that's going to confuse the other team. I mean, it looks like it's working for them, right? They're like, wait a minute, who's playing back?
That's why it's hard to keep up, I'd imagine. Oh, good little check there. Passes it up to Carney. Carney leaving it for Dan. Dan's able to maintain possession. Working around the net.
Dan is defensive minded, but I mean, he started as a forward when he came into the league, so he's on defense the last couple of seasons.
That's I feel like I've only known him as a defenseman, so this is I'm learning something about the beginnings of Backblast, or as they call him on the streets, Front Explosion Daniel.
Front Explosion Daniel.
This Mega Flowers Portage game stuck at 4-4.
Portage Monet needs to figure something out. What are we gonna do here? What kind of Monet they're gonna throw with this game?
It's a great question. It's a question for the ages.
You know, is there a Monet puck out there for them? Just for them? All very important questions.
I feel like I've created a monster. And how we do that again, Buck. Like you said, that rotation has got to be a nightmare to try to keep up with.
Yeah, because you just don't know who's cycling back and if they're going to keep it the same way or they're going to change it up.
Got to imagine that requires a lot of communication, or based on the fact that they're an ownership group together, maybe there's just that natural chemistry between Dan and Buck.
I'm sure there's a lot of talking, but I mean, there's a lot of. I mean, they're both getting back. I mean, right as Crease Police is taking it, which now they're getting a goal, but generally both of them are back, and then they're making that decision who's actually going to go up with the puck. So, I mean, it's good strategy.
Yep. And Minglewood not only joining one of the ownership group, like we talked about earlier, for the Crease Police on Thursday nights, but also able to be an effective teammate on the ice. I really like what the Crease Police have done to shake up their roster. I mean, getting Mayers and Mowski, two huge additions to that team. Mayers seems like he's going to be in the lineup with Boss, so that'll be a nightmare to deal with on a week-to-week basis.
Yeah, I think it's a good move on their part, right? Let's focus on getting some more higher caliber people in and giving us a better shot at hitting the top. And I think that was a good trade choice on their part and good pickups. So just have to see how good that other line does tomorrow night, and then we'll know for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, and line they have tonight, that's Minglewood, Shaw, 256 BTC. I don't know if it just there's something faster there, but that's what we're going with. Mowski, and then I think it's Aquino in net tonight as well. So looks like that Thursday podcast connection, and this game is going back and forth and back and forth. We're tied up at 4. Looks like
we got Minglewood scoring another one.
Yep. And just over 2 minutes left in the third for that game. And the Knights and Egg Farmers are just getting kicked off, so that is a tough road to hoe just when everything gets all backed up. So I wonder if that plays a factor at all. Has that ever been a factor for you? If a game ever gets delayed, does that kind of take your mojo out from in between games, or is it something where it's easy to just pick up
man.
and do it?
I mean, I think from at least the goalie stance, I mean, especially if you're coming off a win where you're in the zone, you're in the groove, you know where you're at. Like me, I listen to music, man. I kind of get in my own little zone. Once that gets interrupted, yeah, man, it's like you're starting over anew, right? Kind of get settled in, not be so hyper focused, but still have your edge. I'd say, but I'm sure. Not sure how it is for the guys up front, but definitely in that could stress you out a couple times here or there, or just then catch you out of your groove, and you got to start all over.
And while I may not have applied it to hockey, I know that feeling of being in a game, in the middle of a game, and feeling really comfortable with where you're at, and just feeling like you've got something going on, and that you can build off of it. And I couldn't imagine just having to press pause on everything for a good 10, 15 minutes before you're able to pick it back up. It's just there's no way to maintain that unless you're, like you said, starting from the beginning again. Not to dismiss though, because looks like Smokey Pickle just got a goal, getting his team, the Smoke Eaters, 1 goal behind the Revolution.
Yeah, but I'd say it's very two-sided. I mean, rightfully so. If you took a loss, right, and now you're waiting for the next game to catch up. I mean, sometimes it's a breather, good reset. You can get up, go get a drink, smoke and partake if you like, if that's your thing, if that helps you out, and just kind of rebalance yourself. But yeah, so there's
Good
advantages, pros, cons, both ways.
I guess I didn't look at the other side of the coin, but I can imagine that's coming off of a loss where you're, I mean, regardless of how it happens, but especially if it's one of those close ones, I can only imagine that allows you to really decompress from everything and get back to it. And we have a Irish Seta and then a phase toxic goal for Portage Money Shots with that ties that game up at 6. Excuse me, the Monet shots.
The Monet shots. Dude, we may not be here next Tuesday. Everybody.
No, Jesse's gonna fire us. Is what's gonna happen.
Jesse's gonna fire us.
I mean, really, let's blame Aquino. He's the one that started this.
It's Aquino's fault. If anybody started this harassment, it's that man. And yes, I said harassment. It's not harassment.
It's only fitting given how we're pronouncing other things. The real question is, caramel, or the proper pronunciation, caramel. That's the
Caramel? Oh,
important
you know,
caramel.
I haven't heard caramel.
Oh yeah, so you gotta really break the word down.
I'm gonna have to start doing that one.
That'll really just piss everybody off.
Right.
Phase with a goal there on the penalty shot, putting them up 7-6 over the Mega Flowers. Every time I see the snakehead, it throws me off just a little bit. Can't quite remember
I
that
didn't
that's
see
the Mega Flower.
did the game end for Big City Cruisers?
It did, I believe, and of course I was looking at the other games and we were talking about ridiculous pronunciation, so that's
Oh,
on
yeah.
me.
I wonder where they finished.
Look at my handy dandy notebook. Doesn't look like it's popped up just yet. Or hasn't popped up in a while. Never mind, I take it back. This is what happens when you have 4 games at once. You meander with your eyeballs and it's hard to keep up.
Mm-hmm.
We got a tie score here now after that goal. Oh, nope, I lied. Portage had scored 2 times and the Mega Flowers are still back and they need to get a hold of this puck in order for any chance of turning this into an overtime game. And with 7 seconds left, King Yeedle is able to go ahead and score what should be the deciding goal. You know, it really bothers me because I was really excited to see the finish of that game and then just didn't. We got a 2-2 tie so far in this Knights and Egg Farmers game. 20 seconds left. Knights are in possession, trying to get it, and there it is. Ovi the Great able to get one up, puts them at 3-2 before they head into the second period. And it's official. Portage Monet shots over the Mega Flowers.
Oh, somebody joined us. I can't tell who.
Hello, sir.
Who is that?
Hello.
Can you
hello.
can you take us through the last final moments of that game?
Yeah, we
between you and the
fucking
Greek League?
lost. It was so sick. It was so sick, dude. It was so cool.
I was worried that was what happened.
Yeah, man, we gotta do. Good game. It's hockey. Go play golf with friends. That's what you do. You gotta be sad. Smoke another rum. That's what you do. Oh my god, dude. Can I just say something? Something good just happened right now. And I'm just breaking news. VMZ. I just realized I have peanut butter in it. Oh my god. The night just turned up, frowned upside down. Y'all, dude, we got peanut butter M&Ms. And it's the big bag. It's the big. Nah, man, listen. It's hockey, boys. You know, you can get frustrated. It's the worst few week stretch I have personally had in this league in quite a while. And I got to do something about my game, and I got to figure it out. What are you going to do?
What'd you guys wind up going tonight?
We didn't win. I know that.
Oh, okay.
We didn't win. Shout out to the Bruisers.
Were you close for other 2 games? Game 1 and 2?
Yeah. You know, close-ish. There was times. You know?
Yeah. Hey, I got you.
Hey, every game starts in a tie. You know what I mean?
Tell me how you
Every
do
game.
Every game starts in a tie. Oh my goodness.
I never thought about it like that.
Dr. Phil just signed on one of those.
Nah, man. Listen, it's week 4. I have pretty much a brand new roster. We got to figure out Chem. We scored goals. What are you gonna do, man? It's hockey.
I mean, nothing you
Oh,
can do.
You
I
eat
mean, that's
peanut butter M&Ms and golf with friends, dude. That's what you do.
hey, there you
Sulk a
go.
little bit and get back to the grind next week.
You know,
Got a whole slot of games tomorrow too. Whole stretch of them.
Can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be basically a whole new lineup for you.
All I'm saying is shout out to the VVWV crew. I'm very excited for June. I was talking to
Looking forward to it.
Swirly, baby. Be lots of fun.
I'm not gonna lie. Before we got on stream, I was singing "Rollin'," but it was just swollen. Keep swollen, swollen, swollen. That's what was going through my head. I don't know why, but you can do a lot with Swoley's name. I'm learning because I keep finding a way to put his name into songs after everyone has been Swoley babying all the time.
mm-hmm.
I think the smoke eaters are done.
You're done,
They
dude.
are.
That's really rude to say. If you think about what you just said, that's pretty freaking.
Well,
Yeah.
You'll be the second person to fire me tonight.
Why were you fired the first time?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think we're both fired because we're making fun of Portage Monet. That's
Here we go now, say potage Monet.
See, Dan's with us. We can't get fired, so Dan's in
All right,
on it now.
there
We're
you go.
safe.
Protected by
I'm
ads.
fired
Averted.
I have another week like this week. I'm fired myself, dude. I'm going to resign from ownership. I'm going to give a very, very illustrious press conference at my resignation. It's going to be sick, dude.
It's a press conference.
Yeah, dude. It's going to be silly.
Very illustrious.
Vroom, vroom, everybody. Cheers.
So are peanut butter your favorite, by the way? M&Ms.
Peanut butter. See, you know what they should do? They should come out with the crunchy peanut butter M&M because they already make the peanut butter filling. Why not just put a peanut in the middle of it?
They also have
Crunch.
the crunch
Why is?
as well.
I'm just saying, crunchy peanut butter M&Ms. Why isn't that a thing? You know what? Thanks, Obama. That's all I've got to say.
My goodness.
Listen, on the VVWV, I'll bring you lots of. I know what I'm going to bring you. I'm going to bring you a whole big giant ass box of cinnamon toast crunch because you know that's.
Oh yeah, dude. You can't go wrong with. It's got to be a fresh box, and it can't be the knockoff. It's hard to.
No,
I'm
I'm gonna get the mega box from Costco where it's 2 bags. You know what I mean?
It's just gonna be me, BA, and Army sitting in the house, being the old dudes playing Rock Band like a bunch of bums.
Yeah, you know.
Just
You guys
eating
don't want
cinnamon
the
toast.
toast version?
Crunch,
Toasted cinnamon
Dose.
crunches.
Who doesn't?
toast cinnamon crunch.
It's the real question.
Hey, hats off to
Have you
those
had
Revolution boys. Golly.
The Revolution?
From the
Yo,
screen tonight. Well playing.
Their live at Red Rocks album is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I wish I could remember how to laugh.
Dude, you can come
It's
join
so
my
long.
sad club and golf with friends and eat peanut, non-crunchy peanut butter M&Ms.
Ooh, Knights and Egg Farmers are doing something cool here.
Playing hockey, huh?
You know, how hard was it to manage the stream while playing hockey?
I got better at it. Now I just change the stream in between games, and I just hate when streams aren't active on time because then I just got to sit there and stare at 3. This stream is offline screens while we're trying to get a game going. So then I just put on a Smoke Eaters game.
Lagouts tonight?
We had one, I think, but Mo's Xbox like reset, I think, so it wasn't a lag out
Dude.
as much as it was a hardware failure.
Gotcha.
Dude, it's going to be all over BMZ. What happened? That's what I want to know. I want answers. I want answers, Sean. What really happened to Mo's internet service?
I can't use the joke that I want to use because no politics, but just know
I literally just said thanks, Obama, I think right before you came on across.
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
I did say that.
Well, let's just say then, I shouldn't even. It's a war. I shouldn't make fun of war. Let's just say they finally struck their target and it was Mo's internet.
Stuck landing.
That was a bad joke.
I don't even know, but see, when I say they, now everybody's introducing the worst version of that joke that they can, and not the one that I had, and I can't even remember what I was going to say now.
See, we're all embarrassed for you, Sean.
This sucks. Our pets' heads keep falling off.
Yeah. I said, hockey, man. Let's fucking talk about it. Very intense.
Man, it is. Shout out to those smoke eaters dealing with my pissy ass going.
Tell us how you really did tonight.
Well, I'm
John.
trying a new
That was-
build, and I
that
like
was
to pivot on the
pre-recorded, too.
spot. Yeah. Let me just hit the button here.
It's a great drop. You took that story.
For $1.29, you unlock the VVHL voice pack.
Dude, somebody would pay money for that.
Probably.
Wouldn't sell that many, but like a few would.
Camera one,
Just set a bid.
camera two.
I'm still waiting on that AI
Camera one.
song for every red penny. I just need.
Every red goes to
I
a
need
good cause. dude.
And when the good Lord comes a calling, you'll give him every red penny.
So we can
Every
give
red
away.
penny,
We can give away
Jesus.
Jersey when Diesel gets high and wants to give away something cool.
To buy a poor man's soul into heaven.
Oh, he's going
Every
for it.
red penny, dear Jesus.
Yo, what do your neighbors think of
Every
you on Tuesday
Tuesday,
nights?
Wednesday from 9 till 11.
His neighbors are like, what the hell is going on over there? Who's he singing to?
John's like really like the hermit guy that he doesn't make eye contact with anybody in the elevator, but
Every now and
they
then
just
you
hear,
noises.
they just hear him singing about a reggae quench at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's right. Just let me know if I'm going to VVH heaven or VVHL.
That'd be a good name for like a bracket for people that don't make it into the playoffs.
VVH.
The VVHL Cup. I like it.
Oh my god,
Hello,
dude, that's
everyone.
gonna be the NIT bracket for the 4 teams that don't make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Welcome,
Welcome
VVHL.
to VVHL.
VVHL.
Oh,
You
so is
didn't
it
make
no
the
longer 8
playoffs,
teams?
but you still have to play hockey.
That's right. And it's West Coast service. And grudge matches on. And the Lowry play skipping is off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, his neighbors are definitely worried at this point.
Yeah,
And
somebody's
your
called me.
opponents are all French Canadian. Bonjour to your ass. We got Gritty in
Right.
chat. Gritty, we are no longer friends because you hurt my feelings by saving the puck a whole lot and playing real well. What I'm trying to say is great job, buddy. Joe Hendry is not a man you want to face off, especially when he's in net.
So is the playoffs still 8 teams, or are there more in? Because I feel like I've messed that
There's
up.
16 teams, 8 on each side.
Oh man, that's a lot more.
Yes, sir.
About 50% more, 100% more. I can't math.
We're going to need the
You can't-
VVHL B stream.
I mean, if you don't like the way I stream, you don't have to say it like that. You just tell me.
Yeah. Let's go live to Team 2 here. How you little scamps doing?
Feel like SmackDown over here.
Yeah. So, big gulps, huh?
Yeah, we don't even get the Origa Quench brand. We just straight to a big gulp.
I mean, listen, man, they get peanut butter M&Ms, bro. What do we
Yeah,
get?
you're not wrong.
Oh, damn.
We just get the plain M&Ms, bro.
You get all organic M&Ms. It's just dirt
Balled up dirt.
with M drawn on it in chalk.
You know, I just thought we were getting the brown ones all along, and it's dirt.
Oh, you will. You will. Man, M&M's taste like shit now. Good news.
Army's not showing online, and that's really upsetting.
I'm not online because I'm in the stream, man. I can't do two things at once at the hotel because, you know, I got to travel for work. So after the stream, I will show one live just for you, sir.
Send me off to VVH heaven before I go to VVHL.
Actually, I'm staying right beside your old base there, Mr. Daniel. Mr.
Where are you at?
Down by the Fort
Box
Lee.
yourself.
These
No,
nights,
but like,
this
where are
egg
you
food-
staying?
Right here,
What?
right here. Well, Norfolk, I guess, or Williamsburg, or whatever you call it here. Norfolk, Williamsburg area.
Well, that's a major. Are you in Williamsburg? Norfolk. It's two different
It's
sides of one.
It's Williamsburg.
You should have hit up my parents.
You know, should have.
Oh my goodness, what a save by Grazer. On what a flippin' move. This is some good hockey right now. Who's in net for the Knights? Is it Penny in net? I guess we'll be able to find out here right away. Who's in net? Who's in net?
Somebody-
It is Stickier Penny.
Leave.
Hmm? Oh yeah, we lost Dan.
We lost Dan. Where'd Dan guy go?
Knights looking to finish the game off. We have got 10 seconds left on week 4, night 1. Some great action tonight. Can't wait to go back and listen to it tomorrow. BA, what's the story of the night here?
I would say that it started off with the impressive performance for the snipers, the way that they played against the Angry Birds. I think that one wound up 12 or 13-2. That was the heck of a start there. I enjoyed watching the Crease Police versus the Brick. Of course, I can't remember. It's Brick City Bruisers. Always gets me. That was a really close game. I'm just interested to see how that lineup works, but apparently they did not do as well as hoped. We've learned that the proper way to pronounce the money shot's name is the Portage Monets. That's what we've learned tonight as well. Jesse told us to say that, and yeah, that's probably the key takeaways. But honestly, again, just got to give a shout out to all the people that joined me tonight, from Jesse, Jen to Army and Hoagie. Hope you're feeling better. I appreciate y'all joining in. Backblast, obviously, and now you, Shauna.
Absolutely. Hey, great night all around, and always fun. You know, I love 20 teams, 20 teams has just been awesome. And I really hope we continue this for many, many seasons to come. Army, quack, quack. How you doing tonight? And what are you expecting heading into tomorrow?
Well, heading into tomorrow, I have to play. So, there's that. So, but no, I think it was a good night for all. So, I think that the call out in the beginning with the snipers, yeah, definitely. I mean, that was a big game. I did not see that going that way. I thought that was going to be a little bit more tightly contested. And then, of course, I watched the fierce battle between the Bruisers, the team I just got traded to. So, and that was a close matchup against Crease Police. I think that was a 5-4 loss there, but good job by those guys on both sides of the ice. So that was good. Good night. Can't wait till tomorrow. I'm real vroom, so I'm ready to get out of here and play some golf with friends. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
A lot of close
yes,
streams.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch back tomorrow. I was kind of listening out of the corner of my, not ear, I guess. That's not how that saying goes. I stared directly at the sound with my ears. Gentlemen, quick roundtable. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching tonight. We always appreciate your viewerage. That might even be a word. Also, Mobsky resubbed earlier on in the day. Thank you, Mobsky. Appreciate the heck out of you. And thank you, everybody, for being in the chat with us all night. We love you. We appreciate you. We got night 2 coming up tomorrow, and I can't wait for it. Y'all take care. Y'all have yourself a great night. And we'll see you tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Big thank you to Infinite Madness, Backblast, Dan, the BA Army, everybody that was here, Jesse, Jen, and of course all the players, and Mobsky for the subscription as well. There we go. Had to get that out there quick. Peace out. Love you. Bye.
Okay.